Another thing about yesterday is that I shared that I was experiencing intense sensation and described it as crawling out of my skin metaphorically. Anything else? What does the else add on? What I had to add on, I think it was that. Yes, it is. As I've been sitting with other folks and we gather to write, to speak, to experience, and to be in conversation about now, I search or reflect on what position to take, as we are still in a social space where being a part of a party, being a part of an identification is important in order to communicate to others. I've been getting by very well because my physical expression speaks clearly for itself. And when we get into conversation, I'm not afraid to open up and speak truth with grace and with comprehension and the intellectual references to back it up and the emotional capacity to cry it out. Yet the thing comes back again, whatever that is, to be like, where do you stand in all of this, or what do you rep in all of this? And slowly but surely, I've come to my understanding, my comprehension correction, to be that I am a naturalist. I am a naturalist. At the baseline of everything, I am a naturalist. I will worship the earth. I will worship Gaia. I will stand with Mother Earth before I stand or worship anything else. If I'm unable to find my ways in other cosmic planes, or able to return to some sort of like outside of this realm, or outside of this projection that is our perspective, I will claim and I will proclaim Gaia and Earth to begin with as the foundation. The Earth, Gaia, nature, Mother Earth holds more truth than anything else that has ever come across my comprehension and my learning. Not only does she live through me or speaks through me or is me, like literally in this physical form, the life that we see outside is that the trees that grow, the trees that have been here, the water that continues to flow, the breeze, the grass, and the fact that no matter how much concrete is poured down on this earth, green and earth still transpire. And look at that, truth is spoken, so the light becomes a come out of this darkness and into this light. Isn't that beautiful? And that goes to support my point in the fact that I will always, if I have to get down to it, if I have to get into it, Gaia will come first. Earth and Mother Earth is where I stand firmly. And the word worship is very interesting as I'm trying to get it out of my vocabulary. Worship is a very harsh word. It has a little bit of war in it, and ship. And those two aren't always the sweetest, to say the least.